tried to get back on Siege the other day, bro. It just wasn't in the cards. I'm washed. She live here. What's her name? She plays soccer. I think I know her. Well, why are you chuckling? Why are you chuckling, bro? I honestly couldn't tell you. I feel like I know a Caitlyn on the soccer team though. Blueface baby. Wow, that's mean. Why would you say that? Coop, I can barely hear you, bro. I'm playing a college football game right now. I don't know if Larry gets on. We might. He said he was wanting to play some arc baiters tonight. So I don't know. See if he ends up wanting to play arc. He was asleep not too long ago. He texted me. I said, "Did you wake up?" He said, "Yeah, but not for long." I went back to sleep. I have a bomb. Ball right. That's insane, Sean. I mean, I guess. You haven't seen that? That is actually hilarious. No, man, I get you 100%. When I feel like I need to get it out, I write it down. Drewski was like, "What?" Drewski said, "What the fuck?" he Drewski was like, "What?" He said, "Yeah, man." that's not that's not what he said, but it's close. He said, "Man, I feel like if you can say it, I can say it." And he was like, "No, no." Have not seen it. No, I've seen that. I've seen that. I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen that one. He was like, "I don't mean anything by it." You talking about Theo Vaughn? I've seen that one. He said, "You guys." It's like the very beginning of the podcast. He's like, "You guys are special people," and they're like, "Yeah." Like back in the states, we call that autism. they're like, "What?" I haven't watched that one. I've seen clips of it, but I haven't actually watched it. Have you seen the one, Jackie? It's oh, hold on. He's I don't know exactly where he's at, but he's with Drewski somewhere at some like event, and he sees this it, it was like a trans woman or somebody, and Theo was like, Drewski. And Drewski was like, what? He said, "What the hell is that?" And like the camera panned over, and it pans back to Drewski, and he's just got like his head in his hands. He's like, "Theo, man, you can't say that." He's like, "Why not? I want to know what it is." I used to, bro. I used to be nasty, but I'm washed now. I mean, I still have it, but I'm actually washed. Not really, bro. Appreciate you asking. Damn, you just gonna, hey, Coop, you gonna let him talk to you like that? I'm not taking that personally. Like he's gonna go and say that, and then he's gonna be like, he's just trying to put a wall between us. You can't say that. You can't let him say that. He's basically saying Coop's a hoe, he's not gonna do anything. See, he just said it. Is it bad I still don't even know what, like, who Kelly is? Like, why? Is it gonna piss him off? What? What? Like, why though? Why you call him Kevin? Is it done? Well, that's a problem. He just acts like a Kelly. Well, you said Kelly first. Yep, he's retarded. And Pool Holes is retarded. Anybody seen that clip? As there is a deep drive into left field by Castellanos. And folks, I don't know if I'll ever be putting on this headset again. I would like to say that I pride myself as a man of God. Uh, I meant no ill will by what I said. And quite frankly, I didn't know I was on air. That was one of the funniest moments of COVID. Whenever, not Joe Buck, but the other guy hit or he was like a commentator, and the Reds were, or the it was either the Reds or the Phillies were playing Cincinnati, or not Cincinnati, Kansas City, and he thought they were off air. He was talking to his buddy, like in the booth with him, and he was like, "Kansas City, the fag capital of the world," and his buddy was like, "Hey, we're on air," and yeah, he got fired. I don't. I doubt it. I doubt that. I doubt he'd get a second chance after that. He 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 was in Double A for a while, doing radio calls in Double A. I don't know if he ever got another chance or not after saying something like that. When is Larry getting on, bro? I'm trying to get on Arc. I don't even care about this game. Oh, catch the football, man. Us. Watch your profanity. Yo, Kevin, what up? You got Kevin in here? Oh, it's Kelly. I thought it was Kevin. It is Kevin. I thought it was Kevin. I heard it. I just didn't want to say anything, Coop. Cracking buns. He was he was cracking phone buns. Oh, you're such a badass. It's probably Jackie Biggs. Are y'all playing ranked or unranked? Are so are are y'all in ranked or not? You're Diamond 3, Jackie? Right, right. I hit M1 last year, a couple seasons ago, and it's about as high as I got because I lost so much RP because I played with a guy that was cheating and I lost literally 400 RP. He had a .8 KD. He was ass. Like, so we didn't know that he was cheating. We just thought he had really good aim, but really bad game sense. Turns out he had a Zim, and he was cheating. And so Ubi took away. I lost 570 RP. Like I logged on one day and they took 507. I went from M1 to Gold 3. Yeah, we played with him for like 3 days straight. This was like 2 seasons ago, bro. I haven't played since then. Yeah, I got pissed. I might hop on for a game until Larry gets on. I played one game yesterday, actually. I'm not playing PC ranked, bro. I can't even play. I have to win an unranked game before I can play a ranked game. I haven't played in that long. It gave me a stat ban, or not a stat ban, but like a provisional ban. I'll play. Let me know when that game's over. I'll play. Kelly, after this college football game's over, we can run a 1v1 warm up. So after this college football game's over, it's fourth quarter. It's almost over. But after it's over, we can run a 1v1 to warm up. I'm about to buy one of my buddy's old PCs. I'm not even buying it for games. I'm buying it so I can like do my coding and everything. Yeah. Where are you at? Like, where are you going to school at? Oh, are you switching to IS? Do you like do you like it at least? It's just hard? Not really. Yeah. It's hard, bro. I will say, like, after your freshman and sophomore year, it's like very minimal math. That's why I'm not CS. I switched to IS, but nobody really knows what IS is, so I just say it's CS. It's CS, but I don't have to take calculus. It's it's literally the same exact like class schedule and everything. I passed Calc 1 with a 69.7, and there I was all right. I passed that bastard with a 69.7, bro, and I was like, "There's absolutely no way." And I went to my professor or my the head, Ronjith, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna switch my major." And he was like, "Is it the math?" And I was like, "Yeah." He said, "Just switch to IS." I was like, "All right." So I switched to IS. Who's your professor? Who is your professor? Professor Lucas. I don't. She's new. Yeah, Ronjith. He's really hard, but you'll learn. Like, I hated having him my freshman and sophomore year because his classes were hard as hell, and you actually had to pay attention and like focus. Are y'all playing ranked or unranked? Because if it's unranked, I don't give a damn. It's unranked. Uh, what were we even talking about, Kelly? He was like, I begged for literally anybody else for the longest. And then I had somebody else, and I realized I'm not going to learn a damn thing, but I'll pass. His classes, you actually have to like lock in and like learn. Yeah. Was it CS1? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, if you decide to stick with it, I can help you out for sure. Yeah. If it's genuinely because of the math why you don't want to do it, just switch to IS. That was my whole reason. You won't catch me blaming you. Calc was actually the hardest class I ever had to take. It was so difficult. that that dude's so funny. Chad, if you're joining, calc is short for calculator. This guy's arguing with me. We're just using we're using slang. No, calc is short for calculator.